Hello everybody, and welcome again to my eBay talk, my eBay site, my eBay problems, my eBay looking at resolving issues. As you know, back in May, those of you that deal on eBay, there was a new search engine optimization, and Google and eBay had a bit of a fallout. Consequently, eBay was reduced in Google's search engine findings because of thin content and poor quality listings. So I'm no different. My items are slowly losing sales. Since May it's been a downward trend. I've lost about 60% sales on this time last year, which is worrying. You know, I don't want to go back to work. If you enjoy the lifestyle of working for yourself, being able to do what you want to do, then it's not really an option to consider going back to employment again, doing long hours for ungrateful bosses, you know, working terrible shifts, especially if you're an older man like me. You get home, you've got nothing left for your kids. There are ways to combat this. You know, I've spent the last week just constantly sat here glued to the computer thinking of what to do. The very first thing is thin content. Now, if you sell a cream and you just put blah blah blah, this cream is 135 milliliters, it's very good for your skin, buy two get 20% discount, and that's it. It's not really going to cut it anymore. You know, there was a time when you could get away with that, but now your soap or cream won't be found on any Google listings at all. So you have to do a minimum, I would say, of 1,000 characters. In amongst them characters, especially at the top of the heading, you have to put some very good keywords. Whatever you're selling, you know, put skin lightening, or makes you gorgeous, or makes you young, anti-aging, whatever it is. But you know, there are some words now that are left out. One thing that's really annoying, eBay have combated this by bringing out their own Cassini search engine themselves. Now what sellers have to do is conform to their new selling policies, which I believe comes in today on the 20th of August 2014. Your pictures have to be optimized, so every picture has to be over 500 pixels, which isn't a problem. But the terrible thing is that they won't let you list anything without faults unless it contains characters that the search engine wants you to put in, which can be frustrating because, you know, I'm a human being like we all are. We all have unique ways of listing things. We don't want to be told by a robot that you should list it like this. And some of the things I've had to upload and change and relist, I don't feel are in the best interests of me. I've had a few in-depth emails from eBay lately. I know that they're very worried also because they wouldn't have sent me these emails. I think everybody's sales are down. I spoke to a guy on the phone a couple of days ago. He had very great sympathy for me. He could see that I was struggling. I think he gets it every day now. It's not just me, and it's not just you. It's most people on eBay that they're not doing as well as they once did. I've opened my own website, which is slow. I only opened it at the end of May 2014, but I've generated some sales, but it's not taken off yet. But then I've only listed less than 100 sales at the moment. I want to get up and take care of that, do some more. The one thing that I don't really like, and I want to find a way around it, I've only got one payment option, which is PayPal. PayPal also take credit cards and debit cards, but a lot of people aren't aware of that. The problem is if you want another card generated facility, you have to go through an American company. Now most of them are based in Phoenix. There's one called CC Bill. You have to set up hosting, your own hosting as well. they take a percentage of your income also. There's no way around this. Everybody seems to want to take a percentage of your income, you know. So there, PayPal, I think, maybe it works in America. I don't know. It's an American firm, but here it's okay. But I think PayPal is a bit of a lead weight around your foot. It always seems that way to me. If they could make it predominantly card orientated and PayPal together, like